Many corridor maps are hallways with enemies at the end. This one has a lever that controls which hallway you can walk down, and the enemies are the ones who pull it. Two parallel halls. Each one has an iron gate with a single lever on the far side that swaps which gate is closed. Only one gate can be closed at a time. The defenders control the lever and shut the door on the side whichever hall the party commits to. Here's how the swap works. One lever, two gates. Pull a gate and the closed gate opens while the open gate closes. That's it. Now, you can have it be a use item interaction, a bonus action, or an action to trigger it. I personally recommend either use item or action because most monsters don't have that many bonus actions. But the creature stationed lever reads the fight. The enemies wait until one or two get across, then close the gate, cutting off the others. It's not a wall, it's iron bars. You can see through it and shoot through it, but it gives 3/4 cover. So anyone behind a closed gate gets +5 to armor class and dexterity saves. And of course, you can't just walk through the gate. That means that if the party's split, the ones who are separated behind the gate will have a much more challenging time because much more likely their attacks will miss. Now, additionally, there's bubble, both to provide some half cover, +2 to armor class, +2 to dexterity saves, but also slow things down a little bit. It's difficult terrain, of course. So even when the gate might be open, you can't just sprint through. Now, the counterplay is real. Potentially go through the other side. Teleportation obviously lets you get through it easily. And saving throw based effects that aren't dexterity based are unaffected. Toll the Dead, Spirit Guardians if they're close enough, Vicious Mockery, etc. And of course, while part of the party is dealing with this, the other party could theoretically run around and go to the other side. This still works though, even at higher tiers, although for tier 4, it's very likely a lot of the party has some way to teleport over. In fact, it may be a good idea at tier 4 to turn those into teleportation blockers as well. Now, this map can work with all kinds of enemies. Obviously, you'll want them to have at least some level of intelligence. If they're bestial creatures, they probably wouldn't be able to figure out the lever thing. But I would recommend, rather than one boss, a group fight sort of thing. Probably about as many enemies as there are party members, because one member of the enemy's side is probably going to be focused on the lever, at least at first, and that's going to really disrupt them. Let's say you can use it in multiple ways as well. For example, you could have a party assault a defended corridor, or flip it. The party controls the lever while the enemies push from the other side. If the party is attacking, you probably don't want to make the enemy forces past moderate, or maybe even low. Like basically on the high end of low to moderate, I'd say. Conversely, if the party is defending, you can go as high as high, because they can cut off large sections of the enemies. So even though it might be a lot of enemies, it won't be nearly as challenging. Let's see it. The map is free on my Patreon. Link is in the description. I'm Red Archon. I run 6 D&D games a week and build maps designed to create decisions, not just rooms. See you next video.